Hello there guys and welcome. My name is Ludeer and the name of the game is Pillars of Eternity. Oh god, not fast mode, thank you. No, not attack mode either. So last time we were around here, we found this, and yeah, they killed our companions, which is not what we're looking for really. And I can hear some whispering going on. I don't know what that is all about really, but it doesn't sound the greatest. So let's see, can we like put all of this in the stash so I can sell that later? It looks like we can. Okay. We did also level up and we do have minor fatigue. So it gives -5 to all defenses, -10 accuracy, and -10 maximum endurance. Okay, well, I don't know. Hopefully it won't matter too much. So how do we level up? Do we press the plus button, I guess? Oh god, okay. So let's see, what do we have here? We do have athletics and lore. Unused points will carry to the next level, which is good. So we do say athletics will give us 30% max fatigue, -% combat fatigue. So yeah, we have no points in that right now. Lore is allowing us to, let's see, lore represents a character's accumulation and his knowledge of trivia, often to occult or esoteric topics. Outside of conversation and scripted interaction, lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow this character to use high-level scrolls. I don't know about that, but I do know that we want this. So we can either do that much, or we can do like this. Let's see, what happens if we put one more in at the 60% plus in main fatigue. I mean, we like this. In conversation, descriptive interactions, athletics is used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. We do like that. But I do feel like I do want this as well. Do I? Let's see, let's check the other things though. Stealth allows a character to attempt to avoid being seen by her. Okay, it is automatically when you're scouting the higher. So that is actually not anything that looks like it's used in scripted events. Does this do anything with scripted events? The higher the mechanic, the more trap. In conversation, the scripted mechanics can be used to activate or disable a variety of machines. Survivals can also be used in conversation. Scripted interactions is all built necessarily or special. Oh, okay, good. Let's go with that. I don't know. They're probably not the greatest thing, but I feel like we want to focus one thing down. Oh god, what is this? Talents. Talents can be used to customize your character beyond your class ability choices. Some talents modify existing abilities, but others add new abilities to their own. A subset of talents are class-specific, but most can be taken by characters of any class. So what do we have here? We do have Greater Lay on Hands. Fueled solely by belief, the paladin is able to heal with the touch of his or her hands, recovering a substantial amount of endurance for the paladin or an ally within range. So it modifies Lay on Hands. So is this what it is right now? And this is what happens instead. So it will get 6 to 7. So I don't feel like this is something that is useful right now, because we saw when we used Lay of Hands before, it healed like, well, not healed, but it got rid of like the endurance, like half the endurance that we have right now. So I feel like, yeah, that's nothing we need right now. So let's see. Okay, so modifies Faith and Conviction, modifies Faith and Conviction, modify Lay on Hands. Okay, so what does this do? Whenever the paladin uses Lay on Hands on an ally, the ally gains an deflection bonus as well. Okay, so 8 plus deflection. I don't really know how effective deflection and all that stuff is right now. Let's see. The intensify of the paladin's fate deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses to Faith and Conviction. So that is what it gives right now. It doubles that even more. It's like 1.2 or something instead of yeah. So it's more than twice. And this does the same, it looks like. So it's passive. So the paladin is untroubled fate, deep fate. So let's see. The paladin's beliefs will become more. Yeah, the intensity of the paladin's deepness granted them increased. What is the difference between these two? I have no idea. Let's check these out. Okay, offensive. All right. So let's see. Local focus. Okay, so basically this is all focusing weapons. You get +6 accuracy if you use any weapon that is in the weapon focus, and this is for a 2 style. What is this? 2 weapon style. Affects dual wield and attack speed. I guess defense is just shield 1. Let's see. You can have +1 enemies engaged. That's cool. I think that's good for a paladin later, because that way you can hold two people to one guy and occupy them. Reflex defense is good as well. All of this is good. I think, will we be a defensive character? I don't know. So okay, so we can do more defensive. disengaging things there. Fast runner, move speed and defense when disengaging. Sign of Flame increases burn damage and damage reduction. I think these are all like related to freeze damage, decay, corrode, shock, yeah. Signature of Grime, increase freeze damage and damage reduction. Quick switch reduces recovery time of switching weapons and spell. Allowing the healing. Oh, allows the healing of a modest amount of health on the user. Wound bending. Wound binding. 1 per rest. That looks cool. I wonder if it will do anything with that. Allows the healing of a small amount of health on an ally. So 1 per rest. User 40% health over. How does it do though? 20% health. So feels like this one is better though, I guess. But let's check this. I do want to do something with fate, I think. So I don't. What is this? Paladin. The paladin believes one more than is a sum of his or her action, negating reputations at negative. Okay, so even if we will go against our fate, it will not be troubled by this, I guess. So I think that might be good. I don't know. I think that I will go in character, but let's just take this for safety's thingies, I guess. After leveling a character up, you may want to review the statistics. Open their character sheet to see their attributes, skills, abilities, and talents in greater detail. So yeah, I guess this, yeah. We do have a lot of health, a lot of endurance. I mean, starting off with 336, I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah, I feel like I'm having a good time. We do have enough to do 3 camping supplies. We do have 150 copper coins. I have some beer, which always is a good thing. Let's see, is it tab? Yes, it is tab to see things that we might loot. Dire cap. I mean, we did. Oh god, I was just about to say we did see a lot of people die, and apparently we saw some people get tortured here. Why would they have that torture thing like right over here? It's very weird. Right over here, very weird. What can I do? Oh, can I actually do something with these guys? I wonder what we can do though. Pilgrim's Crown. So can I touch these guys? Oh, Vessel Flesh. That is apparently an ingredient, so I guess we... Sorry guys, I don't know if you can take you... Oh god. Why are you burning witches right here? Is that something cultural? Am I intruding in something going on here? I don't like this. I do want this. Hello? What's going on? Poor thing. But it looks like we can't actually do anything with that. It's just like some kind of vision. So I don't... well, we did not look at this thing. Might be something we can do here, so let's see. The massive structure is formed of stone, Aedyr, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with unusual energy. It looks like we couldn't do anything about it, so let's head out to town, I guess. Well, not to town. Oh, cool. So yeah, we did look at that. So let's see. Dyford Village, Twin Elms. Do know about that thing. Do have First Fires Copper Lane, a bridge, 2 bridges. But we do know about Valewood. So this... Oh, okay, so now we know. Silent List is this thing. Valewood, I guess, is what we're going for before heading to there. Okay. It will take us 6 hours to complete the journey from Silent List to Valewood. Oh, well, 6 hours, nothing. Hover on any attack in the combat log to show more detailed information on how it was resolved. Cool.
Our enemies will find us dead on our feet.
What did I say? I don't know. Something about feet, I think. Oh, did I... Where did you supply count? Okay, good. Okay, so this is real big compared to what we've been going for before this. But I do wonder what happens. I mean, does this take us to a dip? Why is there 2 things up there? I don't know. Well, might just find out maybe sometime. Some butterflies flying around. Good. And what are you doing? Oh, some nice flowers. Blood moss. It was not nice at all. I take it back. The blood moss is not good at all. Or, well, nice. Well, it could just be, it doesn't have to be bloody moss, it could just be that it's named blood moss, I guess. Let's see. Oh god. Why are you running away? Are you a ghost? Why are the ghosts running away? Oh, there's one more dead guy over here, or dead girl. And but she hasn't dropped anything. I don't, it doesn't look like. So, should we follow the road? I don't know if that is the smartest of ideas. Yep, we have an outlaw. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do. We have to fight her. Or it. Or whatever. It looks like it's a she. I grazed her for 2 damage. We are more defensive than we are offensive, so... And we are fatigued as well. We do have to count on that. Damn it. Please hit her. Oh good, 2 damage. How much health does she have? We don't know what she has. 38 in defenses at least. Oh, okay. So we do see that there's a little grey area down here because the fight isn't that fun right now. We do see that there's a grey area here and then the red. So my guess is that the fatigue is the grey area. And then the red is, as per usual, the endurance. Why are you hitting so bad?
No
What's up with that? You're supposed to have good, like, athletics, so I would guess that would help hitting people. Okay, so we finally do like 4 damage in a row here. And we do have 259. 258. Okay, we lost 1 damage. Oh, okay, so it does about 1 damage each hit. So we can stand here for about 254 hits. Well, it's rounded down probably, so...
Kill them all.
Well, it's not rounded down, it's rounded up, but... Well, is it rounded up? Probably. I don't know. It's probably not exactly... Oh, finally! Pick it up. Oh, put everything in the stash. Look at this. I'm actually happy we got that. There we go. Alright. Are there gonna be more outlaws in our way? But this is a nice little bridge here. Cool. What does it say? There's a tent here. Northwest to Rayon Scraps, southwest to Gilded Vale. Yeah. What did it say? Northeast to... Northwest to Gairen's Grasp. What is Gairen's Grasp though? We'll have to look that up later. Who's this guy? He doesn't look like he's an enemy.
Hail, traveler.
So... the man appears to be hard dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach. His expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? Yep, it is. He up his brow, turning his face to you. The sooner you clear of these woods, the better, I think. I've been trying to get to the Gilded vale. I'm sorry to hear it. You can be fine from here. There's no missing the vale if you keep on the road, and you haven't far to walk. Good. But you want to keep clear of the place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We came out of here to hunt some deer. But you want to keep clear of this place? Ah, of this place. All right. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. Maybe that he died by a bear. Might be a good thing to tell her. In any case, the force are to cut my friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Well, who are you, though? Name's Nanton, born and raised in Gilded vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face is luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Yeah, you're not dead, so... what happened to your friend, though? We didn't see it coming. Nanton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. That sounds a little retarded to do in these woods. We all stumbled into the cave. We all but stumbled into the cave. I thought we all? Like 4 people, but there were 2. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. And where did you find this bear? In a cave, ways up that way. He turns to the north. Oh, I wanted to go to the northwest. Okay. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear it take another life. Alright, well, let's not do that then. But I do want... Let's see, so there is a lot of things to do here, but I feel like... Yeah, you saw my fucking fight over there. Oh god, I shouldn't. Run! Run! Head out.
Cannot venture forth while in combat.
Oh fuck. Am I dead? Can you help me? Will you just stand there? So how long am I... Okay, so I might be able to do this. But it's probably gonna be hard though. Fuck. I wonder when I did quick save last time. So I'm minor fatigued. Let's do this on ourselves. We can use this twice in the combat. Please kill him. Kill him, quickly. So I'm not taking that back. Well, I am flanked, so that's not good, but... Go for it, okay. Can use it one more time. Oh, fuck. I misses the young wolf. Hit him. He's interrupted the young wolf, good. He's going with it. Why is your hit check going down? Does fatigue... No, it shouldn't have helped her. Or, well... And now you're not... Yeah, you're not flanked anymore. Good, kill yourself. Here we go. Oh, what does this do? Lay on hands. We got lots of good endurance. Alright, so we actually managed to fight some wolves. I guess that's good. Well, it is good, because otherwise we would be dead. Can we go fast mode? What happens if you try to go double speed? Look at that. Yeah. There we go. Alright, out we go. To Gilded vale. 8 hours? He said we couldn't miss it. It's 8 hours walk by the road. Fighters are extremely durable and the most reliable damage dealers. They can be very effective at locking down a position and progressively wearing down even hard to hit enemies. That's good. That's real good. Palatinate added the Gilded Vale. It doesn't look very happy. Doesn't look like it did on the map at all. Am I gonna have to fight myself out of this place? Is it gonna be an ambush? Somebody gonna kill me? Oh god. Alright. Well, everybody's been killed. Look at that. Everybody's hanging down from trees. Oh fuck. Well, what a nice little village. Well, there are some people alive at least. Oh. Are you the raiders or something? Have you done this? What are you up to?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Yeah, I can see that. So let's see. A man approaches you, his skin as dull and grey as the desolate village behind him. He scans you with sunken, lifeless eyes. His voice is a dry croak. He glances at the now-leafless monstrosity of a tree behind him. Yeah, I can see that. I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
No.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
Well, I haven't sired any children.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
It seems you had a lot of people who would do that. How many can we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
His
a lot of
lordship's
people.
wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement.
What? But I want a permanent
We'll have to
settlement.
wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir.
Where is his hole, though?
Meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn, just southwest of here.
Okay, so I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with the Biwok. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer
Oh god,
in Gilded
they
Vale
hanged her
isn't
or
in a
him.
condition to speak. Consider yourself.
Oh, it's a she. After she failed Lord
After
Radric,
she
yeah.
failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Aedyr pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice,
God,
however,
this guy
is to
is
be
real
satisfied
friendly.
that you escaped and leave it at that.
Escape what? You said something about Hollowborn and Waden's legacy before. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon Dyrwood for almost 15 years now, and lowers his voice to whisper. Children born without souls. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waidwind's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. What is vitriol? I don't know. Do they know anything about the ceremony here? You'll want to mind where you mentioned that trespassing on Engvithian ruins is legal, not to mention dangerous. Well, I didn't trespass, I had no choice. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People who try anything these days. Wrath have mercy, we certainly have. Just as I finished, it was a Biowak, okay. If you've been that close to a Biowak, you wouldn't be standing. Well,
Keep out of...
Oh god.
Listen!
Ami, is that you?
Two tolls.
Hey, listen!
Let that be the last.
Oh, are they gonna be attacked or something? Is that like the
mercy.
Rangers of the North on the wall? Three
It seems
bells
your
is...
arrival is ill-timed.
2 bells is a ranger coming back, and 3 is the others attacking.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric.
Oh god.
I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Does it affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing. I'll eventually get some rested in, or stable for all care for me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Okay. What do you mean? You come to us at the time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in Dyrwood must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze upon you. Well, we do know what happened, probably. So farewell. Alright. We're gonna gain a lot of experience. We do need to heal up a little bit. But that is gonna have to wait until next time. So we do have the Gilded Vale, we do have Aedyr, Temple of Eothas, our first home. Yeah, we do have some things to check out. But that is gonna have to wait till the next time, as we said. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will join me when we explore this area. Yeah. Bye!
Hello again, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and I promise you can find another video you might like. Thank you guys, and once again,